I think a common theme in the self-help and personal development niche has always been about optimization. It's about best supplements that you could potentially take. The Andrew Huberman protocol and, the protocol for this or the protocol for that, or essentially what is the exact best and optimal thing for you to do. And while I do think that that is very beneficial to think about on how you can actually optimize every single aspect of your life, I do think that it also comes at a detriment as well. The reason is because I don't think necessarily that total optimization is actually achievable. And what I mean by that is that I feel like we get so bogged down and we get so obsessed with optimizing every aspect of our lives that we think that we want this ideal life, and in reality this life is anything but ideal. This life will always give you less than ideal conditions, and you still have to work through it regardless. For example, people say 7 to 8 hours of sleep is optimal. You kind of need that to function throughout 100% for the day. Let's say, for example, you have that baseline that you're always going to get optimal sleep. Well, 7, 8 hours, I understand that a lot of people can make it happen, but some people can't. And even if you do consistently make it happen, what happens on the day that you don't make it happen? Do you just give up? What do you do the following day? And there's probably a string of days that you're not going to be able to make 7 or 8 hours of sleep happen. Like, for example, maybe you just became a father. Maybe something is going on in your life. Maybe you're just having a lot of trouble sleeping, and it could just be that. But how does that affect your performance? Like, you're in less than optimal and less than ideal conditions. How does that exactly affect you? Do you still perform regardless? See, I think that the average person is always trying to chase this optimal dream of his, that he says to himself that, man, when this problem of mine goes away, I'm going to chase my dreams and my goals. Okay, I can't do it today because I don't have the time today, and maybe that's true, maybe that's not. But if you have a string of days that you just don't have the time to chase your dreams and your goals, then that means that there's something wrong in your schedule at the moment. So stop waiting until tomorrow to chase your dreams, because tomorrow is not promised to be optimal either. Tomorrow is not promised to be perfect or ideal either. What do you do when conditions are less than ideal? Do you still perform then? If you have to function at 90% capacity, can you still do that? 70%, 50%, 20%? Because the day is still going to go on with or without you. The sun is going to rise tomorrow with or without you, and night is going to come with or without you. So if you want to be successful at something, I do feel like a lot of it is not just about total optimization of things. It's also about performing whenever you don't have the optimal conditions for yourself to perform. And look, in my opinion, this world and everything within it, it's never going to be ideal. It's never going to be totally optimal. You just have to deal with the cards that you were dealt throughout that day. You can try your best, and you can put in your best foot forward, and you can put in all of your effort to make your day optimal. But something might just happen that throws you off, but you still have to perform regardless. And one thing that has really helped me personally is doing the things when they are hard for me to do, so that tomorrow it automatically becomes easy for me to do. It includes going to the gym. It includes doing the things that you don't want to do. It includes recording this video, right? Some days I don't feel like recording videos, but I still do, because I understand that if I do it today when I feel like it's a burden upon me, I feel like it's hard for me, then tomorrow it's going to be even easier because I did it when it's hard. I lifted the weights when they were hard for me to lift, so now they actually feel lighter. And that is what you need to keep on doing, and you need to do that starting today. You cannot just wait for tomorrow. All right, guys, this was episode number 94 of the Daily Lessons Podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I upload videos like this every single day, and I would really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.